Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a game with, there we go, Brand. Brand was actually requested by one of my viewers, whom I met yesterday in League of Legends actually. And we once again see some skipping in the beginning and walking through terrain. I have no idea where that's coming from, but it seems to be a new problem. So anyway, they're going for a little bit of a steal in the enemy jungle. And after that, Brand is probably going to go mid. So Brand told me that he started off, or rather, Nubeus told me that he started off with the wrong runes. And to be honest, I have no idea what the starting stats are on Brand. But these are apparently Kali runes, so he does have dodge. That's kind of, yeah, not really used normally. 22 armor, that is really low. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Brand was that squishy early on. So yeah, apparently the wrong runes, but yeah, we'll see how that affects the game. But since I have no idea what's supposed to change, I cannot really judge that, so I can only judge on how he's playing. Don't play Brand a lot, because he has already played a lot. And yeah, normally if I go in team games I play support, so yeah, there's no real need for me to go Brand. And then if I go into a solo queue or duo queue or something like that, then normally we end up with 4 carries, and then I have to pick someone else, and I can pick a carry too in Brand, but that's not really useful. So Cannon getting harassed quite a lot just for free. He's not really staying back. Brand has a huge range with his Pillar of Flame, as well as the Q. I forgot what it's called. The Seer actually has a nice range to it as well. But yeah, Cannon just not staying far enough back, not reacting quickly enough. I mean, he has this lightning rush, which should get him out of most situations, and he shouldn't take this much damage anyway. So starting off the Cannon with Adorned Shield, which is definitely not the best thing to start off with against Brand. Especially if Brand goes boots. And I don't know if they have clairvoyance. Yeah, they do. So both of them have a support, and both of them with clairvoyance, and both of them have a jungler. And so normally, I didn't pay attention the first part of the game, but normally you will see, ooh, and nicely done. The stun coming in just in time to get the kill there. Anyway, normally you see the opening items your opponents have, and well, you could have seen that he was going boots. On the other hand, if you know that Brand is going to be your mid, you're probably realizing that getting armor doesn't really help you. So getting the door and shield really doesn't do anything. You're much better off with something useful like magic resist or something like that. Although, yeah, well, I'm not sure what the plan is on Cannon. But if you're up against a magic damage hero, then there's really no reason to go armor, because it doesn't do anything. And then all you have is some life regen. And the life regen of Door and Shield is decent, but it's definitely not good. And here he realizes that he has his Akali rune page. But it might not be his fault, because we see this on Hotshot all the time. That he selects one rune page and then gets another one. It seems to be a problem in the in the program. And yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. And I think you should fire your Q first and then while it's in the air hit your E, but not actually sure if that's still the case. That used to be the way to do it in the beginning when Brand just came out. I have some games on my channel with me playing Brand and I get a lot of reactions of me that I'm very bad at playing Brand, but yeah, it was the first day he came out. It seemed logical to go something like AP carry, but yeah, it didn't really work out then, and I kinda used them to explain how to pick your items if you're up against someone like Vigar or... Well, so I had 3 different mid characters in 3 different games, so completely different. And yeah, apparently people really didn't understand the point of those games, although I explained it pretty well, I think. But yeah, well, what can you do? Flamers will be flamers, I guess. So Cannon coming in, but not hitting anything except for his lightning rush. And he could have definitely gone for the E, I think, the one that adds an extra mark of the storm to everyone that already has one. And he again doesn't do that. So. Ezreal coming in here, getting owned by the cannon. Because he loses a lot of life instantly and almost gets stunned even. I think if Cannon was a little bit better, he would have actually died. But yeah, we're not all at 2000 ELO like the pros. And so people make mistakes with their champions and people don't get kills they should have gotten and things like that. Oh wow, becoming really aggressive here with the flash in, and yeah, that wasn't very wise because, well, you have enough range to basically do whatever. And yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't fire the ultimate, for example. That would have been good. There were only like 2 minions there. Oh wow, that almost killed him. Anyway, Brand going for the blue. With the help of Udyr, he's going to have no trouble there. And Udyr, yeah, really quick at getting these things down. I don't know why he just used his ultimate on that. That was probably... yeah, that was probably a mistake. As he should have used his ultimate on this last one instead of his flash. Because he could have killed Cannon from a distance, and if Cannon actually got away, then he could have flashed and stunned him, for example. Anyway, Brand just yeah, farming it up here against Cannon. I'm assuming he's ahead now. 59 to 55, so not really. Guess a little bit. But yeah, Cannon is a reasonable farmer as well, especially when he levels up his lightning rush and the other skill, which I forgot. Anyway, it's E, I think, or his E is his lightning rush. Can't remember. Anyway, you have the 2 skills, and when you combine them, you can pretty much take out a whole minion wave at once. And going for some extra AP and magic penetration. So, not going for the lifesteal, which we so frequently see on these kinds of champions. Come on, stun. There we go. Yeah, using the ultimate at the wrong time again. But does get out alive. Wow. Very low HP, that was below 10 HP. Wow. Didn't actually see the number 3. Oh, 3 HP. And if he hadn't used the flash to attempt the kill, well, the previous time when he died, he would have had flash up and he would have gone out at like, I don't know, 200 hit points, 300 hit points maybe. And he wouldn't have any trouble at all. Anyway, Dragon is up. Not sure if they're going to do it or not. Cannon seems to stay mid, so they might as well. They're going to attempt to... oh, no, not attempt. They're going to just kill this guy. There we go. Oh, missing the stun. But does get the kill with the innate ability. Two very tanky characters against a Mumu. The Mumu will have no trouble with them, but will have killing them, but he will have trouble kind of staying alive during that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, against the two tanky characters, yeah, they don't do really enough damage to kill him instantly, so he can use his tantrum. No, that's not tantrum. Despair pretty well. His tears. And or I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm messing them up now, but anyway. Yeah, so you can take out a whole lot of HP, but yeah, they have to stay in a long time for him to kill them. And with Ezreal there, they had an actual, real high damage champion, and he definitely couldn't get that. So the best way to have done that for a Mumu would have been to run out, especially when Ezreal came in. Double ward. Still has 34 seconds remaining now, so about 40 when he placed the ward. Just kind of a waste. They could have taken out Dragon, by the way, a long time ago, especially after they killed 2 in the bottom lane. We're not picking up a whole lot of minions here. Kind of randomly hitting them, and that really doesn't work. You really have to make sure that you hit them at the moment they die, and not just at random, because then you get this kind of situations where you just don't pick up any of the kills. When did Alistar die? Probably just now, but anyway, they get 1-for-1 trade here up top, and then this is going to be the 2-for-1. Nicely done. I'm still not sure why they aren't doing Dragon. They warded it, but they're not doing it. They they currently have 1 down on each team, but it hasn't been like that all the game. I mean, you could have gotten Dragon easily already, and then there's no need to ward it anymore, so that would be good as well. So Brand going for a really aggressive opener here with the Litzlard Rod. But does have 2 Doran's Rings to stay alive. Yeah, basically going for a little bit of defense on that. And wow, doing a lot of damage here. Alistar doing a good job of distracting everybody.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And yeah, Brand at half health, or about, is going to help the Dragon here. And they pick up an easy Dragon, so I'm not sure why this isn't the second Dragon, but that's fine. Wow, that was quick. I'm not sure what the health was, of course, but still. So Brand doing a lot of damage, and yeah, he is supposed to, because, well, that's what he does. I'm not sure why he didn't go home here. I mean, could have gone home easily. But is now going to kill this Amumu, I'm assuming. No, missing that. No, back out. Yeah. That wasn't really the smartest way to play that, but... Wow, nice save. Nice save by Sona. Asriel missing all of his skill shots and then landing just the one basic attack. Ooh! So low! So low! Oh yeah, they could have easily taken out Cannon. Oh, baiting him there. Wow, that was well done by... oh, I forgot his own name. Irelia. That was really nicely played. And by now it's 31-8. And, well... really not a whole lot the enemy team can do to come back from this. Brand is healed up. But that was excellent baiting by Irelia. Making him think that he actually had a chance to kill her and then flashing away so that the ultimate didn't hit. Oh, he went home again. Okay, whatever. Probably couldn't afford his item last time, but I didn't really pay attention. So still has Tears of the Goddess up. Hasn't built that into anything yet, which is kind of strange. Well, not that you buy it, but although you really don't need it if you get blue buffs all the time. Because instead of getting a heavy mana item, you could also get a heavy damage item, and that's what we normally see on Brand and many other characters like him. I mean, he's definitely not unique. But yeah, we do see a lot of damage items on him normally, and yeah, getting 2 adorned rings is definitely a good deal. But for the rest, yeah, you can vary between Death Cap and Rylai's Crystal Scepter for some extra health, or the Rod of Ages. Well, we see everyone getting owned here pretty hard, and yeah, picking up the kill on Twitch there, because Twitch is actually gone. He probably just went invisible or something, I don't know. So they get a turret, they get an inhibitor, and with 4 champions down, or only 3 champions down, they could even go for Baron here. Because the enemy is going to have some trouble getting rid of the minions. But instead they split up. Brand is going top, Asriel and Alistar are going bottom lane. And they are going to get some extra turrets, it seems. There we go. I cannot see the health on this. So Brand has gone to the jungle. So they don't get the actual turrets, but it must be pretty close. And wisely done. I mean, it wasn't sure that someone was going to come, but it's definitely good to play it safe. They do get another dragon here. And yeah, the enemy is coming here. So yeah, and the enemy does steal the dragon, it seems. Oh, they do have a ward up, so there might have been a ward there in the first place. Nicely done. Picking off the tank first, which is fine in this case. And they're going to get the Sona too, I'm assuming. No. Just a twitch. Oh, there we go. Still chasing after Sona, and with Ezreal, it's no problem to you can easily just catch up. Hey, yeah, this is getting kind of stupid. Again, the enemy lost 4, I think. I'm not sure if Mumu died. Anyway, kind of an ownage fest, but it was the only brand game I had, and somebody requested that I actually would do a brand game. So, as I said, it's the only one I had. So, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.